All right, welcome back to 6 News at 10. I showed this at the 6 o'clock hour, and I'm going to show it again. So let's talk about where this severe weather is really coming from. So we have very warm, record-breaking warm air moving in from the Gulf, and it's stretching as far north into the Great Lakes region, which is why we're seeing a lot of severe weather come about, because we also have that cold air coming in from the northwest. Once they clash together, that's how you get that severe weather you're seeing across portions of the Midwest, stretching all the way up to areas like Chicago, even as far down here into central Texas as well. Because of that, we have that weather impact alert in effect tonight and into tomorrow. Your biggest impacts will be some isolated thunderstorms producing some gusty winds. Hail's not out of the question, as well as a low-end chance for tornadoes. But the biggest threats could also be that heavy flooding as well. So your need is to continue to pay attention to the forecast. You may want to readjust your plans moving into tomorrow, especially during the evening hours. And make sure you download that 6 Plus streaming app, as if some of these storms do fire up, we will definitely be live streaming to keep you guys updated on everything. As far as that severe weather outlook for the rest of this evening, I don't really see any storms firing up within the next 2 hours or so. But we really are tracking the system tomorrow, moving into Saturday, where we're at a higher threat for a level 2 out of 5 risk for some more severe storms to be produced. So let's talk about it. Here's your severe weather risk as far as tomorrow goes. Again, a low chance for some tornadoes to be produced. Our biggest chances through tomorrow will be that hail, as well as some damaging wind gusts with those downdrafts, possible downdrafts from the thunderstorms, and some of those thunderstorms producing some very heavy rainfall. Tracking your satellite and radar shows we have the southerly flow in action. Otherwise, remaining relatively dry. Could see a few pop-up showers, but most of this rain is not even hitting the ground as of right now. We zoom out to the bigger picture across the state of Texas. Most of us are pretty much dry. Are seeing a little activity further north across the Texas to Oklahoma border, where there is a severe thunderstorm warning, and Oklahoma's really been going through it. But back here in central Texas, when we track out the rest of the evening for you, we'll have cloud cover build in, a few showers north and east, but most of it, again, really won't hit the ground. It's not until we get into Saturday morning, as we have an approaching cold front, we'll start to see the activity really start to fire up. And here's where we are by the afternoon hours. You could see some moderate to heavy downpours move just west of the I-35 corridor. And then once we get into the later afternoon, early evening hours, we'll really see some more activity come about. So if you have any plans around this time, you definitely may want to reschedule or replan it for another day, as this cold front will really cause a lot of instability in our atmosphere. Cold front moves off to the southeast, and then we'll welcome in a warm front moving into your Sunday, and that will set us up for some warmer temperatures moving back into Monday. As far as your rainfall forecast, we could see higher totals in our southern portions of our viewing area, and then further north we could see anywhere from a quarter of an inch to a half an inch of rain moving into tomorrow and even into Sunday. As far as your temperatures tonight, 74 degrees, south-southeast winds at 16 miles per hour. Here's your 3-day forecast. We'll do 75 tomorrow. Again, widely scattered chances for some thunderstorms, with a few of those storms potentially being on the stronger side. Moving into Sunday, we'll cool down a little bit as that cold front moves through, 70 degrees. And then as that warm front moves through Sunday evening, we'll start to see temperatures warm back to 80s as we move into your Monday. Here's your 7-day forecast. Let's add 4 more days to that. We're seeing a lot of widely scattered conditions before we start to clear out by next Friday. If you missed this forecast, you can always watch it on our 6 Plus streaming app. It is free, and who doesn't like free?